Hello everyone, today I'm going to walk you through Pleasure the Prosecutor new trial. Try and make it less confusing for you, try give you the rough areas where to look for the witnesses. At the end, I will showcase 5 of the secret rooms. I'm not sure if there's more, but 5 seems like an average across all of the trials, so there might be like one more somewhere, but I've done this trial way too many times. To start this video off, for the rig, I'm going to be using the stun. I like the stun the most, but blind rig can be the most beneficial for the capture objectives, and then jammer obviously if you're in co-op to keep the stun and blind users topped up. For the tool up, you'd expect me to use noise reduction, but I've actually been using lockbreaker, so I can just any blue box I see, I break it, get a stun, get a rig recharger and then get a stun from it. With skill amp, invisible could be actually very good, but I've been rocking strong arm. Smash is not needed because there's not many co-op doors and there's just pulley gates right next to the co-op doors most of the time. And then for medicine, last chance is my favorite to use, but incognito would technically be a better choice because crouching is silent and it will just help you against the grunts that roam around objectives. I have restarted trying to make this guide like so many times for the last 3-4 days, but here I am, I'm just trying to do one take. Oh, are you serious? Okay, well obviously avoid all the hiding spots because the pouncer might grab you. So as soon as you get to the surface, if you're in solo, you're only going to need 1 VIP ticket. If you co-op, you need 2. You can look to your right if you see a VIP ticket sign. That's where you need to head. But if you don't, you'll need to go into here, Blue Lagoon. You should see a sign right here, VIP ticket. This will be sealed, so you're gonna have to go to the back. You should see some cardboard cutouts of beautiful women. You go through here, and then there's gonna be the mysterious man with the switch, and then do that, get your VIP ticket from the mysterious man. But I'm gonna go do it over here because that's where it spawned for me. Before you pull the switch, I'd recommend looking for hiding spots, and there's switches. There's one hiding spot, and there's another one over there. Familiarize yourself with the switch location, and then whenever you're ready, pull the switch and just hide. Don't make this harder on yourself. From 0 to 30%, it's 25 seconds. From 30% to 60%, it's, again, 25 seconds. And then from 60% to 100%, it will be 32 seconds. So that's why blind mine can actually be helpful in this objective, because you will get good value out of the 2 blind mines. Because when you place a blind mine, if you have the upgrade for it, it will like replenish itself after some time. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much, like, you have to just crouch in this area, otherwise the grunt will hear you. For the tiniest things ever as well. That's why incognito is useful, whereas noise reduction isn't. Also, if they fix toggle run where you can like actually untoggle by pressing the run button, noise reduction will kinda, I guess, not be needed as much. That's why so many people use it. On controller anyway, I feel. Because it's a passive amp, and on controller, unless you do some freaky stuff, you're gonna be running constantly. Because, yeah, can't believe toggle run is broken. Yeah, at this stage, I'm not afraid to stun him. I mean, I want to try to save the stun, if possible. So as soon as it hits 100%, get ready to pick up the ticket. I'll stun you, I don't care.
Completed.
As soon as you got a VIP ticket, proceed to the theatre. By the way, for the first ever witness, I don't really want to, you know, go back here, but there's locations here, 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 where this grunt is, the most sneakiest location being next to the stop sign, so that is for the first witness so far, that will say. Yeah, I've got like, okay, Bambino's jerking his chicken here while drinking milk, screw him. But I've got like a lot of clips for each of the rooms that is locked, where the witness roughly is, but my god, while I'm looking at the editing software right now, trying to combine everything, it's hurt my brain, so I do apologize. Like, I just suck at making guides. But I have came a long way from, you know, recording videos by streaming to Twitch and saving the VODs to now having a PC and then making guides is like something else. As soon as the door closes, this will start lifting up. So run down the stairs, you're gonna need to rip off all 4 of these mannequins. If you ever feel lonely, just hold on to the mannequins and they'll keep telling you how good of a boy you are. And they'll also keep saying freaky lines. Oh my god, I've got so much knowledge on this trial, but screw Bambino. As soon as you've done that, this back gate will open up. Just feel free to run through. I don't need a tracker because I'm going to show you all of the locations where you should roughly be looking for the witnesses. Yeah. Now, if the witness ever runs away from this area, which is all around the yellow car, he will just spawn. He will go to the entrance of the theatre, like where I pinged all of those locations. So if you ever do end up messing up the witness, that's where you'll find him next. You kind of like alternate between like the main locations. It never goes from the same main location, like, you know, from the different spots usually. Yeah, it's the same thing here, just 25 seconds for 30% and so on and so on. Oh my god. I guess this can kind of be a speedrun. Well, I will try make it a speedrun because, I mean, I don't want to be wasting your guys' time. This is meant to be a guide, which I suck at making guides, so this is just being a one take. But I will, at the end, show you all the secret room locations. Not the buttons, because the buttons are random and I would be here for like eternity and great. I couldn't even throw my stun then. I was gonna use my stuns just so it doesn't hit me. I just keep getting scuffed runs on this. Well, I'm sick of it. Whatever happens, this attempt happens. This is just meant to be informative. As soon as I've done all the extra mannequins and everything, you know, before the Simon Says step, what I will do is I will show you the route you can take to get a secret reward with Seagulls. You might have seen me use the secret reward on some of the videos where my outfit is, you know, the cozy winter-like clothes. It's like a nice golden battery pack thing. Okay. So you can go through this flippy gate, that's where I usually go through first, or you can just go through here, then just jump through the window, if it isn't sealed off. Now, this is a huge, like, I think witness can always spawn around here, like all the pings I'm doing. Let's see what area is sealed in here, then. Okay, the bank is not sealed, the motel is not sealed, so it's this. Okay, so if the bank is the one that's sealed, I think the witness can spawn in a diner, by the way. So that's what you got to look out for. And also, the witness, doesn't matter what objective, he will always spawn around this outside area. So there, there. Even behind this boiler, which is very hard to see sometimes, so you actually gotta like check it. Just feel free to pop him, strong arm him, pop him again. Maybe I should have waited to be on the strong arm, but I've still done it. But yeah, you don't need to like check all the way back there. The witness won't spawn. It will always be through there, in the bank, in the diner, and even in the motor place, and then just anywhere outside of here. It all depends which area is sealed. Because this is a nice central hiding spot, so I'm gonna just hide in here. Yeah, I wish I was good at guides. It's something about them. Like, I've actually gotten a headache with how much time I've spent on this one video, and I just can't take it anymore. So here I am. With just raw, uncut footage of... Okay, it's downstairs. I know exactly where downstairs it is as well. I heard it for like a brief moment. I can't wait to do Bambino for 2 weeks straight next year, start of next year, you know. It's great. I love Bambino. My fingers were crossed when I said that, so... Okay, now the main breaker is down, and, you know, you've pretty much done this. Oh. Okay, no one sees me hiding here. Great. There will be timestamps as well, so you can skip to the Seagull part, or the secret rooms, or each colour of the mannequin. Because, I mean, all of the dark rooms I've just pointed out here, right? They're all the green mannequins. Then room 102 is yellow mannequin, and then it's a bit iffy which rooms are yellow mannequin and which are red. Yeah, I've really tried making like this into the best guide ever, but I give up. You can always go the same way that we entered. You don't have to take the bridge, but I'm just taking the bridge because I think it's the fastest way. Now to carry on with like a circular path, you know, like circular path, kind of like clockwise. We're gonna go to our right. We'll be checking if hotel room 102. Well, it's not a hotel, it's a motel, but. Okay, as you can see, there's no lock on that, so it's not the motel. There's a secret room up here, as you can tell by the button. That isn't sealed off, okay. Let's see. So that means it's all gonna be in this area. The clothing store is the one that's sealed, and then it'll be probably the Irish pub. So for the clothing store, I've had locations. I'm being out around this yellow tram. Same with this little garage bit. Also this Whitehorn Petroleum. He can spawn downstairs and also upstairs. I'm gonna need another break. Come on, let me pop you. So now that you have the key, there is also this garage here that I've seen the witness spawn there, 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 and he's even tried being sneaky behind in this corner. There's generally like 3 main areas for the witness to be. And then if the clothing store is open and the Irish pub or the Whitehorn garage is sealed off, the witness can spawn in here. There's like way too many locations for me to make, you know, like a video at every single specific location, especially with the RNG of them just running back to the locations I already know of. Maybe in 2025 I do like, you know, full proper guides where I actually take my time. Let me know if I should do that, like for 2025, just make the guides again, but like perfected. Because right now I just don't think I have the skill for it. The witness location here, by the way, if the clothing store isn't locked. Yeah, I think with 2025, the daily uploads, I'm gonna stop them because I actually end up spending so much time on a video and then it just doesn't even feel like I have spent that much time on a video. Also the videos where it's just me playing like escalation or, you know, videos like that, they're not bad to make. It's just like one take, some just, you know, just playing, having fun. But just the guides, showcases can be sometimes annoying too. Where I just end up cheaping out and just do gameplay, trying to use the amps and whatnot. You know what? I want you to go upstairs. Okay, I guess ignore me, pusher. Ignore me. I'm gonna pop this adrenaline stick to get movement speed while carrying this. Ah, yes. I wanted to throw it. So you can go through the garage to lift the garage door, or you can just go through here. They'll take you exactly to the same area, and then you're back here. Oh yeah, I should tell you where the witness locations are for room 102. Let me place this mannequin and then I'll quickly go through them all. Alright, so if you have hotel room 102 locked, there's a witness location here. It can spawn in bottom of the laundromat. He can spawn down near the reception. He will spawn around upstairs here. You can spawn in here, and the furthest I've seen him spawn out is here. This is like one general location. I guess also part of this one general location would be in here. I've seen him spawn there, and in the donut shop up here, around here.
You see that?
And then the second location would be outside room 102. I've seen him just randomly scatter around here. Around here, around here, around here. You can also have a spawn location in here, on the staircase. Even upstairs on the balcony. Those are like your main locations for room 102. So now it's time to showcase the Irish pub locations, which are kind of similar to the blue mannequin one. But if you have the Irish pub locked,
Look at that.
the witness can spawn up on this bridge. He can also spawn around it, outside of Irish pub.
You see that?
But that should be very easy to find. Can spawn behind here, here, and also here. I'm gonna stun him because I just want to pop him, and then I'll showcase the second or technically third main location he'll spawn around, which is pretty much the same as the first one. You know, outside of the main entrance of the theater, that is a location he will spawn. So I think part of this location here, outside of the Irish pub, the witness can spawn like kinda inside of the theater, like there. That's where I've seen him. Maybe around here as well, I think I've seen him. But he will generally just spawn in the same exact locations as the blue mannequin witness locations.
Look at that.
Literally the exact same ones. So I think I've covered every single witness location now. So I'm gonna get this last mannequin, then I'm gonna run you through a quick route for all of the seagulls. I guess the only pro I see of me actually doing like, you know, like a full uncut version of the guide is you can kind of see the route I take and such. And like, as the video is not cut up like surgically, you can actually kind of see what I mean by all of these locations and whatnot. Can you take a glass bottle? A tip I've realised with this location is you can throw a glass bottle up there and she'll just get out of your way the whole time. Maybe another bottle because she's all the way downstairs, so she might think it's not a real sound. Nope, you're not hitting me. But now we just wait it out until 100%. I would really advise to turn on the light indicator in settings. In general, having, where is it? Dark indicator and noise indicator. These will just make the game a lot easier for you. Okay, as soon as you got the last mannequin, just take it back to the stage. And then from the stage, I will show you the nice little route. Oh, my brain is cooked. For the seagulls. Alright, so as soon as you place the blue mannequin, the whole map will unlock. So then just proceed to take the route I take. By going to your right first. And then we'll just run straight into the laundromat. Through the reception, if it doesn't bounce me on the goddamn reception desk. Up here, you should see the first seagull. Then I proceed through this double door. Into the dark area of the map. I don't know why there isn't actually like a, you know, map of this trial. because I would use that to like pinpoint where the witness locations roughly are. And to your left is a Seagull. So far 2 Seagulls. I think you need 7 to complete the secret task. I hope they had a lot more of these tasks, because you already know if there's more if there's more stuff like this, I'm gonna be hunting it for the next map. I only knew about these locations due to Happy Heart's video on it, showcasing the locations. But his guide was a bit annoying to follow, because obviously he would speed through the content until he actually like found them. So this is kind of just to like make it a little cleaner. But all credit does go to Happy Heart. I know he credited someone else though, I think. But I just got it from his video. Then you'll ping that one, and then that one. I think I took like a minute and a few seconds, and you should see top right that you've got it. But now back to the trial. We're going back to the stage to play some Simon Says. You'll need to press every single button. And then this is the dark little corner I like to use. I'm only on introductory, so Bambino won't be in this area, but you have a hiding spot here. To make the colours easier, remember them as letters, so YR. Y R G Y R G. B R G Y. B R G Y. Okay, now you need to remember 5. This is the final combination, so make sure you have stamina ready. Stun Bambino if you need to. R Y G R B R Y G R. Okay, as soon as you press the last button, just run to the end, like to the shuttle where you came from, where the subway is. Because as soon as the task says it's completed, that's when all of the enemies start spawning in, like right now. But as you can see, I've already gained some distance. Now, as soon as you're out of the shuttle, just hide in this little corner here. And you should have enough time hiding in this corner to have the shuttle arrive and escape. And now I will show you all of the secret room locations. Hopefully this has helped some of you guys as well before I end it. But yeah, man, I hate Bambino. And I do apologise for this scuff guide that's somehow 30 minutes long.
You see that? Look at You see that?